So our study today was about beef processing, and if you remember, during the hardest time of the COVID pandemic was we saw a shortage of proteins on our grocery shelves, and this looked at expanding processors in the state of Oklahoma, and I wanted to see what the state could do as far as reducing regulations, what we can do to help that industry, that part of the cattle industry, as far as processing beef. And that's what this study was about.
And what were some of the more salient points that came out in this study?
So the interesting thing is employees, is the workforce. That came up, that there's, we need the workforce. I wanted to do this study for opportunities for rural Oklahoma. I think it's a great opportunity for rural Oklahoma, and as far as the workforce, we have the workforce in rural Oklahoma. We are graduating kids that's moving off every day. That's why you see the population decline in rural Oklahoma. This will, provide some jobs for rural Oklahoma.
What happens now?
Hopefully we will keep the conversation going. I think one of the big things that we found out that is we need to fund the Department of Ag maybe a little bit more for inspectors for inspecting these meat processing facilities. And an inspector, you think, well, that's a government inspector, he's bad. No, in the meat industry, we want the inspectors. So the level of inspectors that we have, it just provides more opportunity, whether you can sell it in the state or outside of the state. However one of these meat facilities wants to move forward is what kind of inspector they need.